Welcome to London. I'm so excited to be here and take you along with me on this week. I just thought, why not film it? We're kind of figuring out whether we want to live in London, so this week will be a lot of sussing out different areas. I want to go to lots of local markets. I'm gonna go down for breakfast now, but I thought I would show you my outfit before we go because I kind of love it. These jeans are from Glassons. This turtleneck is Kukai, and then this vest is one of my favorite things ever. I got her in Bastille Market in Paris. We have come to Regent's Park. It's so peaceful here. We're gonna do some reading. This is honestly my perfect afternoon. So, washed the berries.
What are your thoughts on this guy? This is creepy.
We are cracking open these bad boys. Beautiful.
This is work, by the way, my little travel bookshop.
Morning, Margaret. Morning, Monsignor.
The red door. Okay, I'm balancing you on some mouthwash right now. So we're gonna do a little haul of some of the things that I picked up the last couple of days in London. So in case you couldn't already tell, I got the really rare bag that nobody has. I went to Daunt Books and I just had to pick up a bag. They have so many cute colors, but I thought this would go nicely with like, well, if you couldn't already tell from the video, I love blue. So we got this one. Literally the next thing is the logo. I went into a vintage store in Camden and I picked up this Ralph. I think they're called Harrington jackets, but I could be wrong. I know it's a men's design. Okay, next up from Dawn Books. One book I bought so far, Stephen King's Fairy Tale. I have never read a Stephen King book before. It just feels like such an honor to enter this universe finally, and I'm so glad that I'm entering it when I appreciate reading more. And I read somewhere that it's really good to kind of read his books in order of publication so you can see how he's developed as an author, and he also has this universe that, like, I don't know if that means that there's recurring characters. I'm sure it does mean that. So I think what I'll do after I read this is I will go back and read some of his older stuff. But the reason why I'm picking up this one is because it is this month's book club book. I have a book club with some lovely friends back in Australia, and this is the book that we have to read this month. After dinner, we went to the Jelly Cat store. This is all I need in my life. This is Frenchie, the baguette. Earlier in the day, I went to this cute little baby store. I walked in and there were literally like 5 other girls my age just in there looking at the jelly cats. So I was like, we're taking over the ship. Oh, it's really quite a thing filming in public, isn't it? You just gotta think. Floating rock. Oh, we're going to get pizza. What? So awkward. Okay, take 500. We're going to Purezza for dinner. Tube, and then we realised that we just can't. We're in such a food coma, we need to walk it off, don't we?
Yep.
The traveling definitely caught up to me yesterday. I spent the whole day chilling around the hotel. I was reading for most of the day. I finished Babel, and what was the ending? The ending was crazy. This was so different from any book that I've ever read before. I feel like I was pretty intimidated by this book going into it, and I went on a complete journey with these characters. When I finished this book, I tried to think back to the main character at the beginning of the book, and it felt like years ago that I was reading about him. Like, I was like, what the heck, like, how can you have a story arc so vast in a standalone book? But yeah, R.F. Kuang, I am really excited to pick up something else by her. I think my only critique with this book, I think it's important to like talk about that too. It did feel like I was studying sometimes, and honestly I was kind of in the mood for that because I've read a few romances recently, so I was kind of ready for something a bit more dense. It was a dense book and I'm proud of myself. So bagel ticked off the list. We are just gonna go grab some breakfast now and check out. If you made it this far, thank you so much. And I hope that you enjoyed. I hope you got some kind of recommendations for London if you're coming here soon, or if not, you just like hanging out with me. I had so much fun. I feel like I have so many video ideas for the future, so definitely stick around if you want to see more of me. And I'm getting stage fright now, so I'm gonna go. We are going up north. We're going kind of near Manchester area. I'll be making some videos from there. Bye.